Hi there, welcome to our channel. Let me ask you this question. How many times have you been wanting to do something productive, but you have been procrastinating it indefinitely? You waste your time doom scrolling, talking to friends, going out for shopping, and at the end of the day, you feel guilty that you've still not completed this task. And days become months, and months become years, and you show no interest in completing that particular task. It might be applying for a job, updating your resume, writing a book, or recording your social media video. But you have been procrastinating it indefinitely, and you don't even know what is the reason. So today's video is on procrastination. What is procrastination, and how does procrastination impact us, and why do we actually procrastinate? But before we dive in, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you can receive many more videos like this. Hi, I'm Sajna Binel. I'm a life coach and healer, and I work with women to help them overcome anxiety, trauma, and rebuild their identity. So today's video is a class recording of a procrastination session that we did in our community and which was very much appreciated. In our community, we have daily healing sessions for procrastination where we work on your nervous system regulation, VAK, and help you create a new identity where you are able to achieve your goals. At the end of the session, participants commit on one mini action that they will take that day. So if you would like to join our daily healing session, the link is in the description box. Click on the link and join. So let's start understanding procrastination. So welcome to this session of breaking the procrastination loop. Okay, so with respect to procrastination, let's understand how many of you think procrastination is laziness? Do you feel procrastination is laziness?
No, prioritizing things differently, prioritizing to watch YouTube videos and do time pass instead of doing the main work, which we know which could make us grow.
Yeah, so why does that happen? It's very interesting, right? We know what is a productive usage of our time, but still we go towards a non-productive usage of our time. We are aware. It's not that we don't have the knowledge. It's not that I need to tell you that don't waste your time in YouTube videos. Go and create your own videos. I don't need to tell you that. Each one of you have that knowledge. But it's when I started learning psychology, more and more this curiosity grew inside me that although we have the knowledge, why do we do the reverse? Right? And it's like I said, many of us categorize it as laziness, but it's not laziness, right? Because the other things we are doing on time. If we have office work, we'll go to office on time. We'll not be sitting at home. So there are several things throughout the day. You'll see there are several things that we are doing, but there are several other things which we are procrastinating, which is definitely productive for us. We know it's productive, but we are procrastinating. So one myth that we have to clear is procrastination is not laziness. Never create an identity for yourself saying that I am lazy. No, you're not lazy. If you're doing other things, if you're living life the proper way, so you are not lazy. Another thing which I kept telling myself for a long time, that I lack discipline. I don't have enough discipline. I'm not organized. That's the reason I procrastinate. Again, that's again a myth. It's not correct. My sessions are more of practical sessions. So we'll be doing a lot of healing rituals throughout the week as we go from one session to the other. We'll keep it very short, half an hour session, but we'll do healing rituals that will help you regulate your nervous system, rituals that will help you eliminate fear, and also identity shift. Okay, as these emotional blocks slowly get released from inside your body, we will plan an identity shift. So I make you do visualizations for that identity shift. If today the time permits, then I will do a small identity visualization exercise. But that identity shift will happen only over a period of time. It doesn't happen automatically. All of us understand, right? So, as you, my suggestion to each one of you is keep attending these sessions. Do not take a break because you will start seeing progress. Many of you might be wondering, I don't know why I procrastinate. Why this happens only with me or with everybody? Okay. Couple of factors you can take a note of this. Number one, which I have found through my research and other things, these are the different factors that I have found. And you might be falling into any of these categories. So you can very easily figure out which category that you belong to. Number one factor, fear. Okay. Now that fear can be of various types. It might be a fear of failure, that you feel that you will fail in accomplishing certain things, and that's the reason you just don't start it. Okay. For example, you want a job, but you don't even apply for that job because you feel that I have a career gap, I don't have the skills that are required, and you keep thinking this thinking loop keeps going on in your head, and you fear that failure in the interview. You feel that nobody will hire you. That's the fear of failure that you have, and that's the reason you never start. Okay. So fear of failure, fear of success. Yes, some of them have fear of success also. Like one of the women came for my coaching sessions. She said that every time she thinks about going out and getting a job for herself, one thought that used to constantly worry her was that who will look after her kid? She had a 2-year-old kid, and she will not be able to balance office and work both. So she wanted a job. So consciously, she kept saying, I want a job, I want a job, I want to be financially independent and all that gaga. But subconsciously, she was sabotaging it because she had this fear of success. She felt that if I get a job, I will not be able to manage my house. Who will take care of my kid? How will I manage all of that? Okay, that's fear of success because she knows that she will get a job if she looks for, but she is not ready to accept what will come with that, the benefits of getting a job. There will be some disadvantages. That's fear of success. Then fear of judgment. Many of us have the fear of judgment that if I achieve my goal, others will judge me, others will criticize me. So it like if you are planning to create your own social media content on the internet, you sabotage it, you procrastinate it because you feel that, oh, I've never faced a camera before, how do I look in front of the camera? I don't think I look that presentable. If people look at me, will they call me names? Will they criticize me for my looks or the way I talk? Fear of judgment. That's because of which you'd never create your own videos, because you're constantly thinking about what others will think about you. Okay. So 3 types of fear. So you can think about if you fall into any fear bucket. Second category is overwhelm. Many of us don't have fear associated as a roadblock for procrastination, but they have overwhelm. You feel that when a task is given to you, overwhelm is the first pattern that gets triggered, where you feel, oh my god, this is too big a task. How will I complete it? What should I do first? What should I do last? I'm totally confused. Because of overwhelm, you keep pushing that task. Okay, ठीक है, कल करते हैं, tomorrow. Let me do this tomorrow. Because you don't know where is the big starting line and where is the finish line. You're looking at the task as a whole. This is one thing, again, I teach my students, that whenever a task is given to you, either in office or a task at home also, don't try to look at the task as a whole. Look at it, break that task into subtasks, into small chunks. Then it will start looking very small to you. And that's the reason today I mentioned at the end of the session, you'll make a mini commitment, mini action commitment. I don't want a large task. I don't want you to say that I'm going to create 5 YouTube videos or I'm going to apply for 5 jobs. No, but mini task. It might be writing just one script, but just commit and do it. So overwhelm is the second factor. Third factor for procrastination is unworthy. Many of us have the feeling that I'm unworthy of success. of achieving that particular goal. It might be due to some childhood experiences or some experiences that you had as an adult in office, that this got ingrained inside you. One of the women in my coaching, she in her office, she was offered a leadership role, but she refused to take it. And then later on she was feeling bad about it. When she came to my coaching conversation, she's like, I'm feeling bad. I did a very crazy thing. My friends are all making fun of me. Nobody does this. I said, what happened? My manager gave me a promotion and I refused it. I said, why did you do that? Like, I feel I'm not ready for that role. I feel I don't have the skills that are required. So when I probed her thought, these are the things that came up. So I said, when your manager feels that you have the skills, that's the reason he's giving you promotion, right? He feels you are very well capable of that role. What makes you feel that you are not capable? Now, when we further probed after asking several questions, I came to know that it was during her school once, where she had stood up for the elections for the head girl of the school. There are elections for the head girl, right? And some of her friends had mocked her that you are not someone who should take a position of a head girl. You are not that material. You're not a leader material. Nobody will look up to you as a leader. At that particular instance itself, although she had given her name as one of the contenders for the head girl, she went the next day, she went and spoke to the teacher and she withdrew her name because of that mocking that happened, and that stayed with her for a long, long time. So even now she feels she's unworthy. Whenever she's given a leadership role, she feels that she's not worth it. I will do something, I will learn something new, and then I will probably take it. But that never comes. You see, we procrastinate so much on all of these things. Okay, so these are some of the factors that you have to keep in mind. Factors which are responsible for we procrastinating a particular task. Okay, now we'll start our session with a nervous system regulation that I usually do in my sessions. That is the box breathing. And box breathing, most of you already know, it's also a part of the yoga technique. But why do we do this? Procrastination usually lives in a dysregulated nervous system, okay, which is the fight and flight mode, we say, the sympathetic nervous system. And box breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system. That's what should be activated in our body. So we are calm, we are in the rest mode. That's the reason. Throughout the day, we might be carrying a lot of stress. You might have gone to office or you might be doing a lot of household work. The stress accumulates in our body. Box breathing helps us regulate that. So once we complete the box breathing, we will get into a VAK exercise, visual auditory kinesthetic, where it's a grounding exercise, a simple grounding exercise, but that helps you improve your focus. How many of you feel that, focus is the main problem in me? I've always felt focus is the main problem. Yes. When we procrastinate, we are able to, you'll see that we are not able to focus on one task for more than 5 minutes. I used to keep switching between tasks. And at the end of the day, I don't achieve anything. So slowly by slowly, as you make this particular exercise a part of your system, you will see your focus improving. Okay. And I will teach you as we go across session how to make that focus sharper. We will learn that. Now let's start our box breathing. Just give me a minute. I will play the background music. So this is the 4-4-4 technique, remember, which means you breathe in 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and breathe out in 4 counts and hold again for 4 counts. So we will do this for 4 repetitions. Can you hear the background music? Yes, great.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll start now. Breathe in. hold, 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 breathe out, hold, 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 breathe in, hold, 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 breathe out, hold, 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 breathe in, hold, 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 breathe out, hold, 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 breathe in, hold, 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 breathe out, hold, 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 breathe in, hold, 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 breathe out. Now I want you to do this VAK exercise. Like I said, visual, auditory, kinesthetic. I want you to observe around you 5 things. First, see 5 things around you. Then, when I play the background music, you can start the exercise. See 5 things around you. Hear 4 things around you. And feel 3 things around you. Feel. Okay. When you do it first time, maybe you'll not get 4 things, but as we do it every day, you will see that improving. You want to calm your energy? Calm your energy. Now observe. Observe around you 5 things inside the room that you're sitting. 5 things. Maybe the table, the curtain in your room, the laptop in front of you, any pen, your bed, your chair. There are so many things around you. More than 5. But right now, we need only 5. Now, I want you to close your eyes and try to hear 4 things. I'll switch off the music. And now, hear 4 things around you. Maybe the noise of the fan, the noise of the AC, any other traffic sound coming, someone else speaking in the other room. Just concentrate. Close your eyes and concentrate. Okay, you must have got 4 things. Now 3 things that you can feel on your skin. What are the 3 things that you can feel? Just feel that. I hope you have got this. Open your eyes. I hope you have got all the VAK you were able to list down. That's great. The beauty of this exercise is, let me tell you, it might look like a very, very simple exercise. When I started this exercise several months ago, more than 6 months ago, my focus was very scattered. Okay. So, with respect to visual, I was okay. We can count the things around us. But with respect to auditory, very few things I could list. Like the fan was the most obvious thing I could hear. Fan, AC, but nothing beyond that because my room is very silent room. So I found my focus is very, very scattered. I got my, over a period of time, as I repeated this exercise, I got to such a level of concentration that once when I was doing this exercise, I could hear water droplets falling from somewhere. Now, it was not raining that particular day. It was no rain. It was summer at that time. Water droplets. And I was like, where is this? I think I'm hearing some water droplets, but it's not raining. I opened my eyes and looked everywhere, went to the kitchen, went to the bathroom, couldn't find. It's like, okay, I must have imagined it. Uh, Again, I'm out of cue. The next day, again, the same thing happened. And again, I tried to do a survey of all the place. And then I found one tap in my bathroom was leaking little, not much, little, you know, one drop falling. After a couple of seconds, one drop falling, and something that will go unnoticed. You know, through that, just because I was able to concentrate to that level, that sound came into my, mind. Something that I didn't knew it, that tap might be leaking since several months. I was not even aware of that. So, most of us, when we live our life, we live it in such a fast pace that we are not aware of what's happening around us. Like it's always said in our sessions, live in the present. But very few of us are able to live in the present. When we are able to get our focus to that level where we are very much aware of our surroundings, that's when all this procrastination and everything gets automatically healed. So very important exercise. Never ignore it thinking that it's a very simple one. No, you will see day by day, this auditory sense of yours will go on improving. You will start going beyond that fan and AC. You'll start to hear things which you previously never heard. It was those sounds were there in your room, but you never heard it because your mind is somewhere else, right? Even now, when I'm talking to you, many of you, I know your mind is somewhere else. So, half of the communication that's coming from my side, only 50% of that communication is getting into your head. So, we will work on that. That's the reason this VAK exercise is very, very important. You know, after this, let me see what I have other. Okay, we have a small visualization. Let's do this visualization. A 10-minute visualization, after which we will wrap up with our homework for the day. Close your eyes. Let me play my music. I hope my voice and music is clear. Yes, thank you. Just calm your energy. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. And be there with this music. Relax your shoulders. Relax your forehead. Now imagine a golden ray of light falling from above the sky onto your head. This ray of light is passing through every neuron on your brain, and it's charging your brain. Your brain cells are getting activated. This light then travels to your eyes. Then it travels to your nose. Then to your mouth. Your entire face is lit up with this light energy. Slowly this light travels to your throat. Throat is where we suppress our emotions. All the anxiety and fear are getting healed by this powerful light. This light now travels to your shoulders and down to your arms. And slowly this light enters your lungs. Your lungs are now getting charged. Imagine your lungs getting charged like the battery of your mobile. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out through your mouth. The light then enters your heart. Heart is where our relationships reside. Heart is where love resides. This light starts healing your heart, then travels to your stomach, and from your stomach to your large intestine and small intestine, and then to your reproductive organs. All the organs in your body are charged by this light. The light slowly travels to your thighs and then to your knees and down to your feet. Your entire body is now lit up with this light energy. The light forms an aura around you, protecting you. Now I want you to imagine a very big door in front of you. Walk towards that door and push open that door. This door opens out to your future. Step inside your future. It is a few months from now. This is your future self. Imagine yourself as you taking action for the past few months. 6 months from now, and you have been consistently taking action. Imagine yourself sitting in that space where you work. It might be in your office, might be at your home, your studio, wherever it feels right. Imagine yourself sitting in that space. And now, imagine universe sitting beside you. Imagine your favorite God sitting beside you to guide you and bless you. God places his hand on your head. Take his blessings. Join your hands in Namaste position and take his blessings. He is there to guide you. You feel safe. You feel secure. You are calm now. From his hand, a new energy flows into your body. Now there is no fear inside you because you know you're protected by the universe. You are now focused. There is no resistance. Imagine yourself doing all those things that once scared you. All the things that once scared you now feels so natural. Maybe it's for applying a new job. Maybe it's updating your resume. Recording your first YouTube video. Or writing a post. Maybe it's about facing the people. Whatever it is that you are procrastinating, imagine yourself doing it with ease now. Because you know you are protected now. The universe is sitting just beside you. And notice how your body feels. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your chest is open. And you're breathing deeply. At this moment, you're not perfect. And you don't need to be. You are just present. You are just present with your God. You see yourself taking one action after the other. Visualize it. What is that one goal that you want to achieve? And visualize each and every task that you are completing with the help of your God. God is helping you. He is protecting you. And now think about it. Once you have completed this task, and it's 1 year now that you are consistent on your actions. Just think about it. How different the world will be. How different your life would be. Maybe you helped someone. Maybe someone helped you. But that just felt amazing. So stay in this feeling. Stay in this version of you. Because this is who you are becoming. This is not some fantasy. This is your future. Your nervous system is just learning to feel safe, to feel authentic. Be in that energy. And I want you to visualize as if you're holding universe's hand and thanking him for all the support, for all the love that he has offered you. And the universe says, relax, you're always taken care of. Yes, you're always taken care of. And as he says this, you can see the universe disappear in front of you. It disappears into the sky. But with you, you have your authentic self. He has given you an identity that you should not lose, an identity that you should take forward. So embody that identity and keep it with you. And with that intention, slowly come back to the room. Slowly come back to the room. Gently rub your hands. Rub your hands. And place your hands on your eyes and open your eyes.